Welcome back to Yoga Mini Sesh. I'm Deborah, a registered and certified yoga teacher for more than 20 years. In today's session, we'll be exploring a couple of restorative yoga postures, perfectly designed to help the nervous system relax and release from the stress that we all experience. Have a couple of folded towels or blankets available for you, and you can pause the video at any time if you'd like to stay in each posture much longer. Since our sessions are only 10 to 15 minutes in length, you might find great benefit from spending a longer time in each posture. I'll be showing just a few today. So set up your blankets folded so that one is rather thin and narrow and one is a little bit thicker. Sit down between the two with hips on the floor, and we'll begin in a bound angle or butterfly position, in Sanskrit called Supta Baddha Konasana. The bottoms of the feet will be together, and the outer aspects of the legs, either right at the knees or slightly higher near the hips, will be supported by the one blanket. The second one, a thinner blanket, will support right under the shoulder blades, just at the mid back, so that head and shoulders are actually down on the floor. Make sure that you're comfortable. Do any wiggling around that you'd like to do to find that best degree of comfort. Check to see that the back of the neck is as long as the front. Sometimes when the shoulders are tight, there may be a tendency for the chin to lift way up towards the ceiling and shorten the back of the neck. Some of you may find that just another little bit of lift with a third blanket under the head might feel best. In restorative yoga, the most important thing is that you are comfortable enough to stay in the posture for a long time, several minutes. Let the weight of the body just rest, supported by the props. Scan your body. See if you're holding any tension in the jaw, in the belly, even in the palms of the hands. Turn your palms upward and let the fingers softly curl. Watch and observe your breath. Notice its rhythm, the length of your inhale, the length of your exhale. Reminder that what I'm demonstrating and you're practicing along with me can be much longer. You could pause the video or just simply stay in this posture and restart it again when you're ready to shift. The second of our 3 mini sesh postures today, quite like the first. You'll simply straighten your legs so that now the blanket is under the backs of the legs, either at the knees or slightly above. Once you straighten your legs, notice how that draws more length into the entire body, from the crown of the head to the soles of the feet. At any time throughout your restorative practice, if postures become uncomfortable, simply move yourself out of them. Take your time though, moving slowly. This position is the one that we know ends most yoga practices, called Shavasana, the sponge pose, where you can simply observe your body, observe your breath, observe your thoughts and emotions. Shift out of it as you're ready by bending your knees and roll over to your side. Press your hands against the floor and use the press of the hands to find your way to coming up. And our third and final restorative posture today will be a supported child's pose. Arrange the props so that they're stacked up as high as you like. Come over to face them and open your knees a little wider apart. Bring your toes close together. Let the hips sink back onto the heels and take the front of the body over the stack of blankets or towels that you've created. There's a couple of options for your arms. You could have them laying down right next to the props with elbows bent, or you might enjoy letting the arms come down. This will pull the shoulders away from the head just slightly, and in either case, arms back or arms forward, gravity will help the shoulder blades to come away from one another, broadening the space at the back of your heart. Just like you did as you were lying on your back, allow the weight of the body to be supported by the props. Focus in on your breath and close your eyes. Remain in the supported child's pose as long as it feels really good to you. You could just let the video end here, or if you're ready, come up to sitting, and we'll close our mini sesh with palms together in front of your heart. Draw your chin lightly downward and honor the time that you've committed to your practice today. We'll offer one another namaste, which translates to, I honor the place in you which is of love, of light, of truth, and of peace. When you are in that place in you, and I am in that place in me, we are one. Namaste. If you enjoyed this practice, be sure to hit that subscribe button and comment below. You can